All right, you guys, we're going to get right back into our draft talk. If you have not yet subscribed to Raw Detroit, what are you waiting for? Make sure you hit that subscription button, subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our draft talk. And we're going to be talking more draft prospects, guys. So just follow along because there's going to be a lot of guys that we're going to be talking about. All right, guys, the question on the table is, should the Detroit Lions draft linebacker Devin Lloyd? And I know what you're saying. You're saying, who the heck is Devin Lloyd? And I want to expound on it a little bit and tell you who Devin Lloyd is. Devin Lloyd is a linebacker, and he plays with the Utah Utes. He is one of the best linebackers in the country. His body of work proves it. He's about 6'3", 235 pounds. He's long. He's mean. He's lean. He's athletic. He plays with a lot of excellent range. He's a sideline-to-sideline linebacker. He's great at making tackles in the open field. And he would be a great foundational piece right next to Derrick Barnes. The Lions did good with Derrick Barnes, but now it's time to bring in the pieces to the puzzle. It's time to bring in the guys that are going to not only be dogs, be werewolves, and silverback gorillas. And I know what you're saying. You're saying, man, what are you talking about, Raw Detroit? We already got those. Nah. We don't have these. I'm talking about guys with freakish athletic abilities. Guys that can make plays happen. You know, we need guys that's going to be punching the ball out. We need guys that's going to be getting the strip sacks. We need guys that have great instincts. Because when you're on the football field, you know, yeah, you got the talent and stuff like that. But a lot of football is just being mental in your mind. And yeah, you can have the athletic ability and things of that nature and still not pan out to be who you should be out on the football field. So you have to be able to match your IQ with your athletic abilities. And I definitely think that Devin Lloyd is a point of interest for the Detroit Lions. If you're the GM for the Detroit Lions, you're the head coach for the Detroit Lions, and you're the scout team for the Detroit Lions, attention. Can I have your attention, please? Devin Lloyd is a beast at linebacker. And the stats prove it. And I know I don't really like to look at stats all the time because sometimes stats don't say everything on how great a player can be. But Devin Lloyd, who could have came out in the draft last season, would have probably been a second-round linebacker. But he decided to go back to school, and it really, really benefited him. Sometimes when guys go back to school, it don't benefit them all the time. But in this case, it benefited Devin Lloyd. And we're just going to talk a little bit about his stats a little bit and give you a little history on him. 2019, when he was a sophomore, which was his best season, thus far, he had 91 tackles, 11 tackles for loss, 6.5 sacks, and 1 interception, which was a pick six for 64 yards. And then currently he is balling out this season with the Utes as well. He lines up as a Mike linebacker, and he's a guy that can be put on the line as a jack as well. He can be put all over the place, and this is one reason why I like him, because of his versatility. But right now, currently, he has 72 tackles, 14 tackles for loss, 5 sacks, and 2 interceptions. So you see that he's well on pace to doing some phenomenal things this season. The season is not even over in college football. We still have a few more weeks and a few more games to go through. But at the same time, man, I really, really like this kid. I think that he would be a great addition to the Detroit Lions linebacking core. I know who we have there, and I just think that we definitely have to get talented linebackers. The Detroit Lions have lacked talent at the linebacker position for a very, very long time, and it's time to get guys that are going to be like the next Ray Lewis, the next DeAndre Levy, the next whoever. We need something great within that linebacking core. Now, I know that Derrick Barnes is a piece to the puzzle, and this guy, Devin Lloyd, can definitely be another piece to the puzzle. It's going to take great scouting to be able to get this defense to turn around and to get the players on this team that are going to propel this team to the next level. And you got to do that. Like I said before, you got to do it one brick at a time. All you got to do is continue to lay one brick at a time, one draft pick at a time, selecting the right guys, getting athletic guys, getting guys that are hungry, and guys that want to see the Detroit Lions win, and guys that want to be a part of a winner. I know that Detroit Lions are a losing franchise. I know things like that. They've been losing for a long time, so you're not telling me nothing that I don't know. But at the same time, I'm ready to see these guys win, and I'm ready to see the talent on our side of the field as well. You know, I remember when Sue was on the team, and I forgot what year that was. I don't know if it was 2011 or 14, when the Lions had the second-rated defense in the league. I'm ready to see the Lions get back there again. And I think we're picking up an acquisition like Devin Lloyd would definitely be a great thing. Now, the scheme tendencies that he could be in, he could as a linebacker, he could play the Mike or the Will. And right now, currently, he plays the Mike with Utah. But he is projected to be a starting linebacker. So definitely, man, this dude got what it takes. I like his body of work. I see that he works hard at his craft. And that's what I want to be a part of this team. You need guys that's going to be werewolves and silverback gorillas out there on the field. And I definitely think that Devin Lloyd would be that type of linebacker that the Detroit Lions need. We need guys that's making plays. We need guys that's flying around making tackles. We need guys rubbing off on each other. That's what the Detroit Lions need. Until the Detroit Lions play as one and as a unit and are on one accord, I think that's when they'll start winning, when things start gelling. Right now, yes, I know that they need so much. It's so much that the Detroit Lions need. They need a safety as well. And you might need another corner. You just never know what you're going to need. But I think that the Detroit Lions definitely need to make Devin Lloyd a point of interest. He's a very athletic linebacker. He's a freak. And I definitely think that they can use this guy on the team. All right, guys, make sure you subscribe to Raw Detroit. I'm out of here. Until next time. Peace.